Welcome to this CommunityViz video tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn about using indicators. Indicators are impact or performance measures that provide calculated information about your scenarios. In Scenario 360, both indicators and dynamic attributes are driven by formulas that are automatically recalculated as you experiment with alternatives. Indicators provide overall measurement, whereas attributes apply to specific layers and features. Indicators apply to an entire scenario, and indicator values can be displayed in a chart. Indicators are a key tool for learning about and comparing scenarios. CommunityViz indicator formulas are models that calculate how a scenario performs on a particular topic of interest, like how much population it would support or how much energy it would use. You can view indicators from the Scenario 360 drop-down menu, the 360 Analysis tab on the 360 Content window, or via the 360 toolbar. The table shows the current value of indicators for each scenario in your analysis. Double-click on an indicator to view its properties. You can also organize your indicator display list by clicking the Organize button. Click the Export Indicator Values button to export this table of indicators to a Microsoft Excel file. You can create a new indicator from the 360 Setup tab. Click Indicators and then click the New Indicators button on the window toolbar. Here we will walk through an existing indicator. On the Properties tab, the only required field is a name. You may also want to provide a short description of the indicator, enter its category, units, or change the default decimal places. A formula is also required. You can choose to use either the Formula Wizard, or you can create your own formulas by clicking Edit Formula. Formulas are covered in more detail in the Using Formula Wizard and Using the Formula Editor video tutorials. Once you have set up properties in a formula, click OK to create the indicator. Optionally, you can also include alerts and subset indicators. Alerts are settings that notify the user when the indicator value reaches or passes a threshold value, such as a minimum or maximum. You can learn more about them in the Using Alerts video tutorial. Subset indicators provide an easy way to calculate and show smaller parts of a parent indicator. For example, for an indicator like total population, the subset indicators might be population by land use type. If the Subset Indicators tab is grayed out, it means that subset indicators are not available for this formula. This function is only available if the formula contains at least one aggregate function, such as a sum or a mean. To set up the subset indicator, choose the attribute on which you want the subsets to be based, such as land use designation. Each of the new subset indicators will get a compound name, such as land use designation, single family. The wizard offers you a default base name that you can change if desired. It's often convenient to add all subset indicators to one chart. Click OK to finish the setup. Back on the indicator setup window, you will see the duplicate, properties, and delete icons. This button makes a chart of any indicators in the list that you have highlighted. You can select multiple indicators by holding down the Control key while clicking. You can sort the indicators in different ways by clicking at the top of a column. The indicators list can also be organized and filtered by category and assumption, and then by clicking the filter icon. Another way to quickly create new indicators is to create them from the Auto Statistics icon on the Dynamic Attributes Setup window. You can access this from the 360 Setup tab. Choose an attribute and click the Auto Statistics Sum or Median button. This will automatically create an indicator and chart giving the sum or median of that attribute and add it to your indicators list. Thank you for watching this CommunityViz video tutorial. For more video tutorials or help resources, please visit our website.